Okay, let's see, up to this point I have 53 videos. Add up another 5 or so, that's about 57. So I'm assuming this will be 58, 59, 60. At a minimum, we're gonna have 60 videos. It's time to start the final 3 events.
Actually, you wonder how many videos you'll have?
How many? Oh.
525,600 videos. Go with the red one. It goes faster.
Oh, I am. The McLaren F1LM. The McLaren F1 series are like the best racing cars. I mean,
aha! You admit it. I said earlier that certain cars are better than others, and you said no, they all have an equal chance. But you just admit one of them's better than the rest.
I said all cars have their positive and negative points.
But you just admitted this one is better than the rest.
It said it's one of the best.
Yeah.
Because it's in, they specifically designed 3 different tiers of cars, slow, medium, fast. This is one of the best in fast.
But you just admitted there's one better than the rest.
They're separated into groups.
So they're segregated?
They're not segregated.
Separate but not equal?
I'm going to go with the notion that they're all Pokemon, they evolve.
You know what we should do?
What?
There's a Pokemon role-playing, like, tabletop game. We should make one, but have it be grim dark.
Why? Just, like, take Pokemon, put in some cupcakes, and then say, done?
It's not grim dark.
You don't know the kind of
I think
cupcake.
that car might actually be... No, wait, that was just the sun. It looked like it was pink for a second there.
You know, a pink sun after mentioning cupcakes, that's not exactly a good omen.
But yeah, you know how you'd run a grim dark Pokemon game?
What?
You throw Pikachu into a pool.
Well, Pikachu can swim.
Yeah. But he's an electric type in water.
He's not electrocuting anything, though, is he?
Could be.
How do you know?
Or better yet, you attach a magneton to a polygon. Whatever the polygon.
Porygon.
Porygon.
That's probably how Porygon Z was made.
No, because magnets mess up computers, and Porygon is a computer.
Computer-generated Pokemon. He's like the first artificial one.
So he's CGI?
Essentially, it's glorified CGI made into a living, breathing thing, yes.
So Michael Bay finally succeeded in his grand plan.
Well, if it learns explosion, I guess, yeah.
So, want to hear the most tragic thing ever?
What?
If you found a shiny Voltorb, but then it exploded.
That's not tragic. Well, it's hypocritical humor if you're watching it, because whenever that happens to you, you'll be like, holy crap, you suck, game. But yeah, that would suck, I agree. That's pretty tragic if that ever happened. What's even worse, though, is finding a shiny that doesn't explode and then realizing you have no Pokeballs.
Oh. Except for a Master Ball. And you were saving it for a legendary.
Well, every shiny is a legend in my eyes.
Are you saying that non-shiny Pokemon can't be legendary?
No, look at Arcanine. That's considered a legendary Pokemon by the Pokemon's myth standards.
But you're implying that, like, a Rattata can't be legendary?
A Rattata can become legendary if it's equipped with a youngster Joey.
And it's in the top tier of Rattatas.
It's quite literally in the top tier of Rattatas. It has the highest levels and stats or whatever of its species. Seriously, check out the game coding.
Yep. Wait. You check out the game coding, but not the coding of your car that we produce.
Actually, I checked out TV tropes and it said something like that, but...
Yeah, well, I got mine from a much more true source. Hey, LOLs. The greatest place in video game humor.
I need to focus more.
Focus on racing, focus on being funny, focus on your life.
I can only focus on one of those things at a time.
Ah, but you can cut out the third one.
Hey, just because Swim Team ended doesn't mean I still don't have a life.
But I thought you were a Necron. Aren't you dead?
I'm only in Necron on Saturdays.
Ew.
That's not disgusting in any way, sense, or shape, or form.
I know, but I'm warping your audience's view of you.
Yeah, you would do that.
I would so.
Why do I have friends like you again?
Because...
Oh, wait, I know why. Because honestly, you guys are pretty hilarious, and that's why I like hanging out with you. Although sometimes your humor can hit a bit close to home, but I don't want you to get your ideas wrong here. I was not offended by the Necron joke.
And you need us to get popular viewership for your videos?
Actually, no, I just like a second opinion every now and again, because, let's face it, you, Steve, Danny, Neil, you guys are pretty funny.
I should bring in a third opinion.
What, are you schizophrenic now?
Are you implying that I have multiple personality disorder?
No, I'm implying I think I'm gonna lose.
Yep. This guy's your car... Wait a minute, your car's red. That means you didn't believe it would go faster because it was red.
You play 7.
It's always 7.
Always 7 until 7 doesn't exist.
Oh my god! There's 7 races!
Don't worry, maybe it's like golf. Lowest score wins.
No, it's not like golf.
It's always like golf.
How is it always like golf, whenever I've been getting the most points and actually continuing?
Because hitting into things is bad in this game, as it is bad to hit into things with golf. You don't want to hit into too many walls, or, like, stuff. And water's bad in both.
Well, I went through, like, a watery area in the first race, and it wasn't really all that bad for me.
Your car became slippery. Plus, the splash of water was distracting.
Oh my god, you...
game performance. Also, the AI are teaming up against you.
I figured that out whenever I figured out Juan's conspiracy a while ago.
That's because the agents have taken over all the drivers.
The agents?
Yeah, haven't you ever seen The Matrix?
I don't believe there's actually agents taking control of race cars.
How do you know? The Matrix takes place in a computer world, and this is a computer world.
So what you're saying is the Matrix happens in the same universe as Need for Speed.
Yeah.
Based solely on the fact that they're both, one's a video game and one's, well, originally started out as a movie, I think.
Yeah, didn't you see the, deleted scene in The Matrix where they went to Mario World?